what about your titles? Because YouTube has a particular style of title compared to something like a blog post or even a social media post. I don't know how to describe the YouTube style, but well, you've got to get people's attention, right? You've got to make them click. How do you do that?
The key is looking for keywords. Now you can look those up. There are websites that will show you keywords, and that's very helpful. But again, if you've been doing it for a while, you start to remember what the keywords are. When you're making videos that are geared toward, a niche, like in this case, writers, you have to be thinking less about clickbait and more about what are they typing in? What are they typing into Google? What are they typing into YouTube? So for example, if you make a video all about how to write a first chapter and there's lots of, I don't know, I'm trying to think of there are lots of alien jokes in it. Okay. Let's just say lots of alien jokes. You can't just title it, I was abducted by aliens, because that's clickbaity. It's not going to get you the right audience. It'll get you a bunch of people who are really into aliens, but no one who gives a crap about first chapters. You can't just stick with the clickbait thing. Give the title whatever is most relevant to the topic. So in this case, it would be like how to write the first chapter, tips for writing a first chapter. Then we look into keywords. So first chapter might not be the best keyword, but book is a great keyword. Anyone who's writing a book is going to be typing the word book. Another great keyword for writers is writer and writing, like the most basic words you can think of. So tips for writing, there we go, keyword, a first chapter of a book, so you're getting those keywords in there. You're making it super obvious what the video is about so that you are tracking the right people. And that's something that someone would realistically type into Google. How do I write the first chapter of a book? So you're targeting the right people. And then if you want to add the clickbait appeal, if you want to catch people's attention, that's why a lot of my videos say 10 best tips, 10 worst tips, 10 worst tropes, things like that. People love, for example, lists. They love a countdown, and best, worst, that creates intrigue, that creates, ooh, this might get a little juicy. This might get a little, crazy. Those are the things to look into. Another example of this is if you're talking about something that is very popular, utilize that. For example, I knew someone who made a video all about the Hunger Games, and they didn't put Hunger Games in the title of the video. They put a clickbaity title based on the jokes from the video that they thought would get them more clicks. It's like, Hunger Games is one of the most popular young adult books out there. You should have put Hunger Games in the title. So think about what people are going to be looking up and use that.